For me, beer is really about the story. You can make great beer, but in Belgium they say you need yeast, hops, malt, and a story. And that's what makes really good beer. And I've always wanted to get in this business. It was, until the last couple of years, it was really just a very expensive proposition. You couldn't do this for $1 million, 5 years ago, let alone 10.
Since 2009, the revenue from this industry has doubled. Very few, I think, industries you can say, or sectors have doubled in such a short time.
So this is our brew house here, and this is where all the magic happens right here. So we're pretty excited about this location, and especially being, like I say, close to downtown, with all the other breweries that are up here, and with what's going on in the craft beer world, and bringing people and tourists and everybody to this area.
Well, probably the biggest trend going on right now is the interest in Belgian beers and saisons and those sort of beers we call funky in the nose and palate. So they're described as sometimes barnyard, horse blanket, even cheesy sometimes.
I think the local purchasing is the major part. I think the influence from Seattle and Western California, Oregon, all of those, definitely. We've been spoiled with really good beer coming up from there. It's easy for those drinkers to jump to local because it's local.
But perhaps more importantly, there's 2,500 people who are directly employed by folks in the craft brewing industry in British Columbia. And of course that's grown exponentially in the last few years.
We don't really have competitors right now. We have an industry, and I think if all ships rise with the tide. And the bigger this craft thing goes, the better we're all going to do.
Yeah, for the longest time, you had beer enthusiasts, and they were kind of a small group, really committed. But now you just have so many people from all walks of life who are getting into beer, and a batch of beer just fermenting away in there. Wow. Yeah, that was just brewed yesterday, so it's just starting to get going.